Good morning, South Africa, and welcome to True State of the Nation, where we take an honest look at what is happening in our country. On Saturday night, I sat in a crowded pub along with fellow South Africans of every race. We sang our hearts out to the national anthem, united in our love for this country, and then we watched the Boks give their all for South Africa. With 12 minutes on the clock, it looked like the hopes of the nation were lost, but we rose from the ashes to win. As the final whistle blew, that pub erupted into celebration, complete strangers embracing each other and sharing in their love of South Africa. In that moment, there was no black or white, there was only South African. And I realized how much we can learn from what the Boks did on that field. I would like to share 3 lessons the Boks can teach us. Number 1, to win, you need the best team. The South African players that took the field on Saturday night in the green and gold were not random men. They were the best of the best. These are men who have dedicated their lives to the game of rugby. They live and breathe to play for South Africa. They have trained their entire lives, made immense sacrifices, and worked extremely hard to earn their place on that team. The coach understands that the Boks would be facing the best the rest of the world has. And so to win, we needed to bring the best we have. Mediocre does not win a World Cup. Good does not win a World Cup. Greatness is required. We were not at our best on Saturday night, and lesser men would have crumbled. But we had the best of the best on that field, and they found a way. And this got me thinking, if we know that we need the best to win a game, why on earth do we settle for mediocre, bad, and even terrible when it comes to much more important teams? Look at these 2 teams. One is a winning team, the best the country has to offer. Each of these men is the best in their position, and they are doing the country proud. These men give their everything for South Africa. They put their bodies on the line, they take the hits, they get up, and they keep on going. They love this nation, and it shows. This team has a strong leader, capable of making difficult decisions under pressure. But this team is a joke. Not one of them is the best in their position. Not one of them is the best the country has to offer, and it shows. This team has a weak leader, one who is not capable of making tough decisions. He's selfish and indecisive. This is a losing team. And as a result, the country is losing. And the crazy thing is that we, the people, are the selectors of this team. We choose who plays in this team, who carries the hopes of our nation, and we are picking the losing team. We are not even picking a good team. We are picking random players with no training, no experience, no skill, and with no love for this country or pride in what they do. Until we choose to pick a winning team, we will continue to lose. Number 2, pass the ball to the person who will move it forward. On Saturday night, in the heat of battle, as time was running out, the 15 Boks on that field had one goal: moving the ball forward, moving South Africa forward, and making sure we won. When a black Springbok passed the ball to a white Springbok, there was no fear that he would turn and run in the other direction. And as South Africans, we need to realize that it is only in unity that we can move South Africa forward. If we want to win, if we want a winning team, we need to give the ball to the best players and to the person who will move it forward. If we understand this in sports, then why in politics do we keep sidelining the best people because they are white or because they are from a different political party? If we want to win, we need to give the ball to the best player and then rally around them and push the nation forward. Number 3, time is running out. For most of Saturday's match, England was leading. They scored early in the first half and led the entire match. With 12 minutes to go, we were trailing by 9 points. It looked like defeat was inevitable. With only 3 minutes to go, we were still behind by 2 points and staring down the barrel of a loss. It took a magnificent team effort to score a try that brought us within 2 points, and then an outstanding 49-meter kick from Pollard to give us the lead. And as a nation, time is running out. We are losing. We are staring down the barrel of a defeat. Time is running out. The clock is counting down towards a failed state. It's going to take a magnificent effort from every South African to push us across the line. We are all going to have to work together to get South Africa winning. It's going to take a personal effort from each of us to make South Africa win. Time is running out. It's now or never. There might be a World Cup every 4 years where we can try again. But if the nation fails, there is no second chance. It's up to each of us to decide what kind of nation we want and how hard we are willing to work to make it happen. Most of us will never be in Parliament or part of the cabinet, and so we think there's nothing we can do. But never forget, we are the selectors. We pick the team, and it's time for us to pick a winning team. But let me know in the comments what you think, and please like and subscribe, and let's get South Africa talking.